Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing what do they secretly want to tell you for all of my fellow Virgos out there. So, let's get after it. Alright, Chad. What do they secretly want to tell all of my fellow Virgos out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my fellow Virgos out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my fellow Virgos out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my fellow Virgos out there? Show me cards I need to see. Cards I need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. Feels great. Outstanding. Ooh, interesting. Alright, so here we go. So I want to tell you that they are just kind of waiting to see what kind of things ripen on that vine with the Seven of Pentacles energy there. They're just kind of waiting around, seeing how things are going to develop. Now, most likely, you ran across this person in a celebratory type of situation, some type of bar, some type of club, some type of place where there was some type of alcohol or something like that, all right? So where they were doing some kind of celebrating here. So they're patiently waiting to see how things are going to turn out. They thought, okay, there was this feeling of that there was a connection, there was a commonality between you guys. This person wants to be completely transparent, okay? Wants to be completely transparent up front and open about their feelings for you. Got the Queen of Wands energy here. This is a fire sign individual, quite possibly. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy here, okay? And I'm feeling as though this person is somewhat of an attractive individual, so they kind of have the ability to kind of pull them towards you, okay, with their attraction. But also, you know, you're pushing out vibrating, loving energy yourself. So there's definitely this synergetic, type of connectivity that you guys have. So there definitely is something that's there. All right. This person, however, Ace of Cups, it was kind of like one of them type of situations where it was kind of love at first sight, even though it was, the person, you're attractive naturally, so they kind of like the way you look, but they also like the energy that you were giving off. It's a little bit more than energy too. I feel like it's a little bit more than energy. I feel like it's what's the term? They kind of like the flow. They like the vibe that you were giving off. It was like a really cool flow, and they really I'm kind of feeling like they really like the flow that you were giving off here. Now, there is a hope, okay, with passion. There's a great deal of passion and hope here that this connection is going to be somewhat passionate. All right, now. Wheel of Fortune is definitely moving in their favor for that to be that exact thing. So, this is an individual that, you just run into where there's definitely a connection there. There's definitely a connection. There's a cool, smooth vibe there. So, there's definitely something going on beneath that. With that being said, though, let's see what type of blockages you guys could potentially be dealing with here. What kind of blockages you guys potentially be dealing with? What kind of blockages do you guys be potentially dealing with here? What types of blockages could you guys be potentially dealing with here? One more shuffle. There you go. Ooh, 2 cards wanted to pop out here, so we're definitely going to take those. Man, oh man, are they interesting. So, first out the gate, we got an X energy. So somebody's having some issues with an X here. Somebody has had some unfinished business with an X here. I don't know if it's your energy, I don't know if it's their energy, but there's definitely an X energy here somewhere. So somebody is kind of dealing with an X trying to make a re-emergence in their life here. Okay, we also have here the Death card, which means that there is this aspect of endings and new beginnings. As I said, actually these two go hand in hand. All right. Because there's an X card dealing here with endings and new beginnings. So, again, since this is a blockage energy here, this is an aspect where this particular, you will read it somewhat inverted, if you will, because it's about what highlights in front of the card or behind the card, what aspects highlights the card. So we have here a situation where this X is not, someone is not quite finished with an X yet, okay? Or their X is not quite done with them yet. And that's preventing there from being an ending and a new beginning. So they're kind of directly standing in contrast to that being able to take place, okay? Now, I'm not necessarily saying it's this other individual. I'm feeling it could quite possibly, matter of fact, let me get some clarification on this. I very strongly am feeling like this is their X not being done with them, not being willing to take no for an answer. Yep. Definitely we have a 10 of Swords energy here. Okay? So they were betrayed, they were hurt. This individual was hurt by their ex. Alright? And their ex is like, nah, I'm not willing to take no for an answer. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Alright? So that's one of them type of situations. So that's a potential blockage, this person's ex. Also, you know, we have the Knight of Pentacles kind of moving slowly, methodically, and pretty much probably kind of getting to know each other, you know, filling each other out a bit, things like that. But that also could have something to do with the fact that they're kind of caught up in the drama with their ex, trying to pull themselves away from that situation, if you will, not trying to start something fresh and new when they're kind of still dealing with a situation here that's kind of problematic and could affect the outcome of this situation. And because of that, we have Nine of Wands energy here, which is someone being very cautious, very guarded with their feelings, if you will, here. Now, this could possibly be you as well, because you may have an inkling about what's going on with the situation. So you're keeping yourself guarded, keeping yourself protected, because you're not quite sure what's going on there. Also, we have the Magician card here. Someone needs to manifest the reality that they want here. And so this could be directly linked to them, like trying to manifest the reality that they want. You know, being able to pull the energy down and really manifest this opportunity and push themselves away from that situation. It's also an aspect of someone feeling like they have the Seven of Wands energy here. They feel like they're going to have victory over opposition. Okay? So that's also something that's very important here, is having victory over opposition. So there's a person here that feels as though, hey, listen, at some point, I'm going to be able to prevail over the situation. That energy could definitely be their ex energy, thinking that if they kind of stay in there a bit and they keep pushing and pushing, sooner or later they're going to wear down their resistance, and they'll have victory over the opposition, which is you. And finally, we have here the Strength card, representing a sense of spiritual passion, spiritual strength. And again, this is seen as a blockage. That strength and that passion basically comes down to this. Like, you know, you may, as it seems a blockage, how much passion and strength, in other words, how long you're going to be able to hang in there to deal with this complicated situation. There's a finite amount of time that you're willing to kind of wait for this thing to play itself out before you kind of take your energy and go somewhere else. So that's basically what's going on here. All right. So with that being said, here, let's see what additional information Spirit has to give before I shut this thing down here. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down here? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information is Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down here? So, perspective. Make sure you keep things in perspective here. There's a lot of moving parts here. There's a lot of moving parts here with this situation. There's a lot of moving parts here. You got to make sure that you're able to keep things in perspective, if you will. Okay? It's not the end of the world if it doesn't work out by any stretch of the imagination. But on the same token, don't give up on it just yet. Okay, just keep your eye on it. Just kind of see how things play themselves out. By all means, just kind of make sure you keep your distance, keep yourself protected, but just watch and see how things are playing themselves out. With that being said, continue to be productive. Okay, don't let what's happening with that situation take you off of your cipher, take you off of what you're doing. Continue to be productive. Okay, keep doing you, keep moving forward, but keep in mind, okay, as you're watching, just keeping an eye on, see how things are turning out. There isn't a possibility here for there to be unity between you and this individual. So there is, like I said, there is a connection. There is some energy there. There is something there, okay? And you guys really haven't been given the opportunity to explore it because their ex has popped back into the picture again. But just steadfast, hold out, all right? So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. This is a general love reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. But if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, again, a link will be below. If it doesn't resonate with you, you want to know more about your specific situation, again, a link will be below. My name is Adonis. I love you guys. And I'll absolutely see you next time. Bye-bye.